Charlie 8, I want you to read this message over twice. Keep it. All personnel that are on scene that are not engaged in the holding scene or any other activity, they are to stage at the T-Mobile/Vitamin Shop on Russellton Ave here, or on Common Ave. Everyone is to meet here if they're not assigned to anything. Supervisors and officers.
It looks like debris here. I'm in a debris field. They're rubbing off the parking lot.
Where do you want me to take it off?
Smoke and the smell of jet fuel.
Charlie 8 to Charlie 9. Charlie 9.
I'm working, I'm sorry, with Fox.
John, I need Southbound Boulevard.
Sorry, brother.
I need a traffic ticket on. Up in the outlet range. I need one just in case something gets behind them. And then I need another car just south, pushing into the inner lanes.
There are lines of police.
We're northbound.
Fire as far as I can see.
We're fine to let it flow. I just need cross traffic from westbound Common to be shut down. On Russellton Avenue, I need traffic shut down. Captain DiDonato was going to spearhead this for me. I need a traffic seat pushing westbound on Common, westbound on Bly. We need no traffic coming between those two blocks.
Affected.
All right, 380 Charlie 8. I got a 14th district car shut and blind at Russellton.
So, the plane...
Charlie 8, I received. I just need traffic to take over those locations. Once you resume, come into the mall and meet us over at the T-Mobile inside Roosevelt Mall.
This was as close.
Stay in place until properly relieved by traffic.
Smoke. Sorry, I'm breathing bad.
All personnel with no BL or all personnel with...
By now, I'm sure you have heard about the airplane crash that happened in Washington, D.C. last night. But did you know that there's actually been 2 other airplane crashes that happened on the same day? The second crash was a small private plane that happened in Santa Barbara, California, and the third crash was a U.S. Air Force pilot named Colonel Paul Townsend. And he had an in-flight malfunction in Alaska. Over the past year, there's been a lot more incidences, including 2 right here in Naples at our private airport. Does there seem to be more of a frequency of airplanes falling out of the sky? And what is the reason for this?
We have heard that 2 people are dead, 18 injured after a small plane crashed into a Southern California building. More details coming in real time, but for now, let's check in with Fox 11 reporter in Los Angeles, Christy Fajardo. She's on the scene. Christy, what are we learning about this situation?
Well, sadly, Fullerton Police has just revised the death toll. As you said, they now say 2 people died in that plane crash. Earlier, they had said it was 1. 18 people were also injured. And I want to show you the fire department response. We're about 20 miles from the city of Los Angeles. We're in Orange County in Fullerton, and they've brought in fire personnel from all over the region. There was real concern that this could grow. It happened at about 2:30 this afternoon. A lot of these buildings you see here were full of people. This is an industrial area.
Pat 25, get the Sergey in place. Pat 25, pass line is Sergey. Sorry, did you see that? 472.
Fire Command. The accident happened in the river. Both the helicopter and the plane crashed in the river. It's east of the approach end of runway 33. It was probably out in the middle of the river. I just saw a fireball and then it was just gone. So I haven't seen anything since they hit the river, but it was a CRJ and a helicopter that hit. I would say maybe a half-mile off the approach end of 33.
At least 18 passengers have reportedly been pulled from the frigid waters of the Potomac River after Flight 5342 collided with a Black Hawk Sikorsky H-60 helicopter while attempting to land in Washington, D.C. In the nearly minute-and-a-half recording, ATC operators can be heard asking the helicopter if the commercial flight is in sight before it made contact.
Did you see that? 472.
The airline has confirmed 60 passengers and 4 crew were on board the Bombardier CRJ-700 at the time. 3 people were traveling on the chopper.